Hey everyone! Get ready to have your mind blown with some unbelievable facts that sound totally fake, but aren't. We're talking about those, wait what? Moments that make you question everything you thought you knew. Buckle up, because we're diving into a world of crazy coincidences, mind-boggling mysteries, and just plain weirdness. You won't believe your ears. Okay folks, get this. All the electricity powering the entire internet weighs the same as an apricot. You heard me right? That little fuzzy fruit you can hold in your hand? It has the same weight as the digital world connecting billions of people. I mean, come on, that's bananas. It's like saying the entire cast of Friends weighs the same as a chihuahua. You'd think the internet would be this massive heavy thing, right? But nope, it's light as a feather. Or an apricot, I guess. Science is wild, man. Hold on to your hats, nature lovers, because this one's a doozy. You know how trees shed their leaves in autumn? Well, it's not just because they're tired of holding on to them all year. They're actually conserving nutrients. It's like Mother Nature's version of a savings account. Those leaves? They're like little piggy banks full of precious resources. And when winter comes knocking, the trees are like, nope, not today. Frostbite. I'm keeping my nutrients safe and sound. Talk about being thrifty. All right, folks, time for a dental reality check. And it's not going to be pretty. Here's the deal. Human teeth. They can't heal themselves. I know, right? You'd think something as important as teeth would have some kind of superpower. Like if you chip a nail, it grows back. But teeth, they're like, nope, this is it. This is the tooth you're stuck with. So, all those times your mom told you to brush and floss? She wasn't kidding around. Take care of those pearly whites, people. Chapter 4. Venus, the rebel of the solar system. Let's blast off to outer space for this next one. Buckle up, because we're about to embark on an interstellar journey to one of the most fascinating planets in our solar system. Get ready to be amazed by the wonders of Venus. We're talking about Venus, baby. Now, Venus is one cool planet. Well, not cool in temperature, but cool in the sense of being absolutely intriguing. Venus is often called Earth's twin because of its similar size and composition. But don't let that fool you. Venus has its own unique personality and quirks that set it apart from any other planet. Literally, it's super hot. Venus has a surface temperature that can melt lead, reaching up to 900 degrees Fahrenheit. Imagine standing on a planet where the heat is so intense, it feels like you're inside an oven. But that's not even the craziest part. The atmosphere of Venus is thick with clouds of sulfuric acid, making it a hostile environment for any form of life as we know it. Venus is the only planet in our solar system that spins clockwise. While all the other planets rotate counterclockwise, Venus decided to take a different path. This retrograde rotation is a mystery that has puzzled scientists for years. Some theories suggest that a massive collision with another celestial body might have caused Venus to flip its rotation. Others believe it could be due to the planet's dense atmosphere, creating a unique gravitational pull. It's like the rebel of the planetary party. Imagine a dance floor where everyone is moving in sync, and then there's Venus doing its own thing, spinning in the opposite direction. This rebellious nature makes Venus stand out in the cosmic crowd. It's a planet that refuses to conform to the norms of the solar system. All the other planets are spinning one way, and Venus is like, nah, I'm gonna do my own thing. This defiance adds to the allure and mystery of Venus. It's a planet that challenges our understanding of planetary dynamics and keeps astronomers on their toes. What a maverick. Maybe Venus just wants to be different. Or perhaps it's trying to send us a message about the diversity and complexity of the universe. Venus reminds us that not everything follows a predictable pattern, and sometimes the most interesting phenomena are the ones that break the rules. Or maybe it's trying to rewind time? Who knows? The mysteries of Venus are endless, and each discovery leads to more questions. It's a planet that invites us to explore, to question, and to marvel at the wonders of the cosmos. Space is full of mysteries, my friends, and Venus is a shining example of that. As we continue to study this enigmatic planet, we uncover more about the history and evolution of our solar system. So, keep your eyes on the stars and your curiosity alive, because the universe has so much more to reveal. Chapter 5. Black Holes. Time-bending mysteries. Hold on to your hats, folks, because we're about to get seriously cosmic. We're talking black holes, baby. Those mysterious, invisible giants of the universe. And guess what? They don't just suck things in, they also slow down time. Yeah, you heard me right. It's like something straight out of Interstellar. You get too close to a black hole and time starts moving slower for you than everyone else. You could spend a few minutes near a black hole and come back to Earth to find that years have passed. Talk about a mind-bending vacation. Chapter 6. The real-life superhero name. Okay, this next one is just plain awesome. You know how some people have really cool names? Names that just roll off the tongue and make you think, wow, I wish I had a name like that. Like seriously cool names that make you wish you were named that? Names that sound like they belong to superheroes or characters from an epic movie? Well, get this. There's someone out there who legally changed their name to, wait for it, Captain Fantastic Faster Than Superman. Yes, you heard that right. This isn't a joke or a prank. This is a real, legal name that someone chose for themselves. I'm not making this up. This is a real person with a real, legal name. Imagine the process they went through to make this happen. Filling out forms, standing in line at the courthouse, and finally getting that official document that says, Captain Fantastic Faster Than Superman. I can only imagine what it would be like to introduce yourself as Captain Fantastic Faster Than Superman. Picture this. You're at a party, meeting new people, and someone asks, "What's your name?" You take a deep breath, smile, and say, "Captain Fantastic Faster Than Superman." People would be like, "Wait, are you serious?" Their eyes would widen, and they'd probably laugh, thinking you're joking. But then you show them your ID and their jaws drop, and you'd be like, "Yep, that's my name. Don't wear it out." The reactions would be priceless. Some might think it's the coolest thing ever, while others might be completely baffled. But one thing's for sure, you'd never be forgotten. Think about the conversations it would spark. People would want to know the story behind the name. Why did you choose it? What inspired you? Did you lose a bet? Or is there a deeper meaning? Maybe you'd tell them about your love for superheroes and how you wanted a name that reflected your admiration for their bravery and strength. Or perhaps you'd share a funny anecdote about how you came up with the idea during a late-night brainstorming session with friends. Whatever the reason, one thing is certain. Captain Fantastic Faster Than Superman is a name that stands out. It's a name that makes people smile, laugh, and maybe even feel a little inspired. So, here's to the real-life superhero with the most fantastic name ever. May your days be filled with adventure, laughter, and endless introductions that leave people in awe. After all, with a name like that, every day is bound to be extraordinary. And who knows? Maybe one day, we'll all be inspired to embrace our inner superheroes and choose names that reflect our dreams and aspirations. Until then, Captain Fantastic Faster Than Superman, we salute you. Chapter 7. The Chocolate Pudding Fruit. Calling all foodies. This one's for you. Have you ever heard of black sapote fruit? It's this amazing fruit that tastes just like chocolate pudding. Yep, you heard me right. Chocolate pudding that grows on trees. It's like nature's way of saying, hey, you deserve a delicious dessert that's also good for you. I'm telling you, this fruit is a game changer. Forget the grocery store. I'm moving to a black sapote orchard. Chapter 8. Napoleon versus the Killer Rabbits. All right, folks, get ready to laugh. This last fact is about as unbelievable as it gets. So picture this. Napoleon Bonaparte, the legendary French emperor, the conqueror of Europe, is attacked by rabbits. Yes, you heard me right. Rabbits. Apparently Napoleon was out on a hunt, feeling all powerful and majestic, when suddenly a horde of bunnies decided they'd had enough of his shenanigans. They swarmed him. Can you imagine the headlines? Napoleon defeated by fluffy bunnies. It just goes to show you, even the most powerful people in the world are no match for the sheer might of adorable, fluffy rabbits. Let's dive deeper into this bizarre yet hilarious event. It all started when Napoleon decided to organize a grand rabbit hunt to celebrate a recent military victory. His chief of staff, Alexandre Berthier, was tasked with arranging the event. Berthier gathered hundreds, some say even thousands, of rabbits for the occasion. The rabbits were collected and placed in cages around the hunting grounds, ready to be released for the hunt. On the day of the hunt, Napoleon and his party arrived, ready for a day of sport and leisure. But as soon as the rabbits were released, things took a turn for the unexpected. Instead of scattering in fear, the rabbits turned and charged towards Napoleon and his men. The emperor and his entourage were taken completely by surprise. They tried to shoo the rabbits away, but the determined bunnies kept coming. Napoleon, the man who had faced down armies, was forced to retreat from a relentless onslaught of fluffy, determined rabbits. Accounts of the event vary, but some say that the rabbits mistook Napoleon for their feeder, leading to the unexpected charge. It's a story that adds a humorous twist to the legacy of one of history's most formidable leaders. So next time you think of Napoleon, remember that even the greatest conquerors can have their moments of unexpected hilarity, and that sometimes the most formidable foes come in the most unexpected forms. Napoleon versus the Killer Rabbits, a tale that proves truth is often stranger and funnier than fiction. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed these unbelievable facts, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more mind-blowing trivia. We'll be back with more crazy stories, weird wonders, and unbelievable truths that'll make you question everything you thought you knew. Until next time, stay curious.